TIFU by taking a multivitamin every day for the past 15 years. I have religiously taken a specific multivitamin every day in the morning right when I wake up for God knows how long. As long as I can remember. At least 15 years, probably more. I also have had terrible good and have been on PPIs for fucking years as well. I've tried to stop taking the PPI so many times, tried to replace it with an H2 blocker, nothing has ever worked. As anyone who suffers from it can attest, acid reflux fucking sucks. I took the damn PPIs. I recently stopped taking the multivitamin, completely by accident. I'd been having a sort out, moved them from my dresser to downstairs and basically kept forgetting to take them. Out of sight, out of mind. My good is suddenly way better. Weird, I think. I'm not doing a damn thing differently. I even start to think I might have a crack at weaning off the PPI again, it's feeling so much better. I eventually realized the only different thing I'm doing is I'm not taking the multivitamin. Interesting, I think. Surely it can't be the vitamins. Tell me the misery hasn't been caused by the vitamins. I make sure to take it again for the next few days. Bam. Reflux is back with a vengeance. I stopped taking the acid pills, I mean vitamins. My reflux is non-existent. TLDR 15 fucking years of giving myself acid reflux by taking a multivitamin. Stop taking it. Feel better. FFS. You know you're supposed to take a multivitamin with a whole glass of water, right? I get the exact same symptoms as you if I don't chase my vitamin with a good amount of liquid of some kind. Vitamins and supplements can get crazy. I've known of someone to end up in the hospital with severe fatigue and a few other symptoms, only to discover it was a copper deficiency due to zinc supplements. Definitely do some research, they aren't as universally healthy as people think. I tried taking multivitamins after taking a several-year break. I slowly began experiencing constipation. It took about 4 days of taking half a serving a day to completely block my colon and feeling like I was giving birth on my lunch break. Stopped the vitamins immediately and poop went back to normal. LPT take multivitamins with food or shortly after eating and drink a full glass of water or 2 with the multivitamin. Also, generally try to avoid taking a multivitamin before strenuous exercise. Learned that the hard way by blowing my breakfast into the locker room toilet. This literally happened to my daughter a few weeks ago. She switched to a different vitamin and no heartburn. No idea why that one in particular bothered her. Also have good. If your multivitamin contains potassium, that's your culprit. Stay away from bananas for the same reason. Even if they are over the counter, you are only supposed to use them if you have a need. And even then, you want some medical supervision, and to limit them. I was told 2 weeks for my last batch, or 4 if it is still needed. You don't put band-aids over healthy skin, do you? When I was younger I would throw up every morning for no apparent reason. Until I stopped taking my multivitamin. Jesus. I just started a new MVT 2 weeks ago and I felt like complete and utter shit for 2 weeks. Not knowing what the hell the culprit was. Wow. It didn't hit me until I started reading these comments. I'm stopping it tomorrow to see if I see a relief in symptoms. I've been so miserable. Considering that unless you have a vitamin deficiency, you don't need a multivitamin, yeah, it was a waste. All the extra vitamins were simply excreted from your body, usually in your pee. I had a similar experience with oatmeal. I was having a horrible sinus pain and neuropathy, but it would go away whenever I went on vacation. It turns out that was the only time I wasn't eating oatmeal. Took me years to find out. Also, I have a similar reaction to eating lots of sugar, but cutting the oatmeal out changed my life. And I thought I was being super healthy with the oatmeal. I was always itchy as a child, like for 16 years, went to college, itchiness stopped. Discovered later in life, through trial and error, that I was itchy in the presence of lavender. Even tiny amounts in floral spring scented laundry detergent made my face itch when against my pillow. It's so unfortunate that the thing you thought would benefit you was actually the cause of your problem. Don't beat yourself about it. It's probably one specific ingredient in it that you are intolerant to, and there was really no way to know. Also, please speak to your GP about weaning off your PPI. You can have very serious side effects when coming off such medication, including feelings of suicidality. I'ma be honest, I have no idea what most of the medical terms you used mean, but what I learned is that I won't take vitamins anymore, although I always forget to take them anyway, lol. You have to take MVTs with food. Certain vitamins need food in order to be broken down. That being said, when I stopped my probiotics, suddenly all my GI issues went away. Saw a GI doc who confirmed probiotics mess some people up more than help them. I take vitamins every day and have never had GERD. When you get older, your body doesn't absorb the nutrients. Simple explanation, and it's probably not a bad idea. My doctor prescribes B12 foot. I take vitamins and supplements with meals, and I think it's made a real difference. To sum it up, don't take multivitamins. Take singular vitamin supplements to help with deficiencies. Best way to tell what you're deficient in is blood tests. If you don't want to do that, then the top 3 supplements you'll want are vitamin D3, K2, magnesium, and fish oil omega-3s. When I take vitamins, I get severe fatigue for several hours. It feels like my body is being drained and I'm dying. I thought I was getting sick, so I kept taking the vitamins. After a few days of this, I stopped the vitamins because I forgot, and boom, got better. Same with probiotics. I get ravenously hungry, to the point where I'm eating a whole other meal at midnight, because my stomach is in acute physical wrenching pain from hunger. Gained so much weight, stupid probiotics. Guess my body just can't handle anything extra. There must be balance in the force. Multivitamins are absolutely useless. The only reasons to take them are if you were actually diagnosed with a specific nutritional deficiency or you enjoy having expensive urine. OP, you should get your esophageal sphincter checked out by a physician. Chronic GERD increases your risk of cancer as your tissues are constantly damaged and forced to heal. 15 years is a long time to have GERD. Ever felt that something was destiny? I have GERD, I'm on omeprazole, and this morning I noticed I had one multivitamin left and had to buy new ones. I think I'm gonna pass on that. Thanks, OP. LPT, the vast majority doesn't need or gain any noticeable benefit from taking multivitamins. It was also one of the biggest studies of all time that had provided the same evidence with more than 1 million participants. I never accepted the theory that it's a healthy thing to take multivitamins. While your body needs some of those vitamins, your body may not need all of them and will end up making you feel sick or give effects like what you are dealing with. It's better to find individual vitamins and supplements to take to assist with whatever you feel you need. It may seem like more pills to take, but it's better than a multivitamin with stuff you don't need. Check for iron in the supplement. It can be a major cause of stomach irritation if you are sensitive to it. Reflux can cause esophageal cancer. You should be vigilant about being screened for it, since you had the reflux for so long. I take my PPI in the morning, then have to wait half an hour before I put anything else other than water in my stomach. If I don't, I pay absolutely merry hell. Were you taking both at the same time? Is there a reason to take vitamins unless you have a deficiency? The way I understand it, the average American diet has enough vitamins, albeit too much sugar and fat, that a multivitamin is usually unnecessary, unless a professional advises otherwise.